Okay, so these are the boxes. Two of these came today. This one came Saturday. I just never opened it for reasons. Then I have this thing, these two, and then this thing to open, so we might as well just pull them all together, because especially the PowerRider stuff, because my niece wants to play with them. So we'll just open up. This one's the smallest box. Because this one is one of the more anticipated ones, which is the one and only PowerRider Orthos Vulcan. So obviously I'm pretty psyched for this figure art, even though we're not in a stable condition. The basement still isn't as good, but why can't I open this? Okay, so we're struggling, so we might as well just So here is Orthos Vulcan. I don't have Assault Wolf. I don't know where they threw the figure arts at. But this is looking pretty intriguing. This is perfection right here. Man, I really hope I don't get to the point where I'm gonna rip his hand off, but I think at this point I feel like I might have to pick up Dire Wolf or Lone Wolf. I'm still don't know. I'm still like honestly so I'm obviously gonna pick up Slash, which he should be up by next month. I'm also going to pick up him. And then, whenever they actually do King Lion and Hoju Senki, yeah, I think I actually might pick up Sabella. I'm still waiting for them to do Tsukiyomi. Yeah, so Orthos Vulcan right there. This one was the first one that came in today, which this one I will explain. I'll only explain and not open thoroughly because, again, my niece. This one is Sentai Gear 5. So it's interesting they put them in a bigger box this time around. So I think this lineup has Maji Ranger, Ghost Ranger, Turbo Ranger. Okay, look at how that one is. Denji Man. Flash Man. Is this Bio Man then? Choryuger. No, we already got Bio Man. So I'm gonna let my niece open these up. Because I technically didn't. I ended up having to open the other, or Gashpon 4, because she really struggled. This is other Ami pre-order. This one is weird. This one took like several months. Not several months, but this one took forever to get here. I don't know why. But we finally got these after so long. I don't know what was up with Ami. And apparently they charged like Zriken like certain amount. But we finally got Soto Kamen Rider Saber Book 9, or technically Book 8, which consists of, you know, Cross Saber, Crimson Saber, Hyper, featuring Saber, Blades, Tatsugami Hoju Senki, Durandal, and then the accessory sets, which are pointless. Zriken is taking Cross Saber and Durandal. I'm taking Crimson Saber, featuring Saber, Hoju Senki, and possibly some of the accessories. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's kind of the issue, is that we don't, like, we do know how to split the accessories. It's just that like, I think I technically have to take the accessories because, like, I have the majority of these pieces. I just don't have, Zriken just has Dragon Buttasad. And then technically, again, I technically had to take this one too because I have a blade and a spada, but I don't have like an empty arm. So, and then obviously like Slash needs a gun and he has hands. Zriken technically is going to take these. The stands are weird. He's also going to take the hilts. Yeah, so that's that. And then Solo Chronicle Ryuki, which I'm kind of, I could have stabbed myself. I'm kind of reluctant on now. I'm just, like, I don't know. I kind of became, like, because I was just not hesitant, but like I was just kind of like, maybe I kind of don't want this as much anymore, but just because it took so long. So okay, they split this up weirdly now because now it's just they put the duplicates together. But so yeah, Ryuki body, Ryuki armor, Knight, best rider of them all, Scissors. I really like the packaging. And then Soda. So I also, so with Ryuki, I'm not getting the rare monsters, they're too costly, even though Zriken's like, you should have gotten the mirror monsters for survive forms, because you know, they're not the survive forms without them, but I'm just like, they're just too costly, and I really don't have room. So, and obviously, because I'm just like, I would like to just support the wave. Other than that, Yeah, I should begin Wave 2 in October along with Buto 2. And then we still have to pre-order Wave 3, which Striker and I still haven't even done any of that stuff. So, which I'm like, why the heck are we not doing this? Anyways, let's get right to this so then I can hand it to my niece. I did film the introductions, so we're good on that. I don't know how this thing is supposed to be cut. So, I'm personally just going to cut. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut these to some extent. Did I even do an opening on the Beast X King Tronic Saber? And speaking of Hasbro, so when I got picked up from my, for college, my mom took me to Fleet Farm, and one of the first things I saw from Fleet Farm was the toy section, what little of it, and I literally just see a bunch of Yo Motion watches just on the shelves. I'm like, what the heck? These are still here? I've been playing with this honestly, but I'm just trying to figure out how to open it. Because the thing is, I don't personally want to open both sides. Because honestly, I think you should just be able to, like, obviously you should just be able to pull it through, but I mean, like, I feel like this, yeah, see? There, see, I got it. Like, so I didn't even need to do what I just did. Okay, it's gonna fall out. Okay. So, do I even need to keep these things? Like, I guess. But I find it funny that, okay, so the instructions are on the side. So what does Hasbro want us to do with the Chroma Fury Saber? Okay, just... that's it. This is a really interesting slot, but then this thing is just sticking at the top. Okay, so a quick demo on how this thing works. Obviously, you just simply just take whatever. Oh gosh, this thing is really tight. So there we go with that. Here we open these things. Okay, so I opened them up. Gold is disappointing for sure, because they didn't even bother to like. Gold is like lazy. First of all, like just the fact they didn't bother remolding anything for him specifically. He's still stuck with the morpher on his wrist. And like just the fact that they didn't, he doesn't have his white. Like the most neat thing about him is just his head. The helmet is like done like fine. Just the figure itself is horrendous. And like they even painted the boots. This metallic blue is amazing. It's not accurate, but like the fact that the boots are metallic is cool. His actual morpher is just in the wrong mode because it's, what even is this? Because I want to say it's like a mishmash of like, okay, so this thing is up because obviously, like, yeah, it's accurate for when you combine it, but then it's like, I don't even, this, yeah, okay, so if the grills are up, then this is most likely accurate. Like, the muscle razor, like, being in gold is fine. This is, that's, like, fine and such. I don't even remember which hand he actually wields this. Oh well, he would just wield the muscle changer, because I don't even know its name in Dino Fury. Why are these so gummy? You can barely. Yeah, these weapons, these accessories are really gummy. So there. Like, I always liked Russo Gold's weapons. They're always interesting for me. The Dino Fury key itself, it's alright. In the back, I don't have the morpher on me, that's upstairs. Void Knight, or Geysaur. I can't bend his arm in. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's gonna be. His arms just don't like bending. Swivel. He actually has articulation on the leg, so that's good. Just, I'm happy this is at least not like a gold and silver situation where I literally couldn't like spread the legs and such. I can actually move them. He's alright. Like, I was never really, like, I'm kind of on Geysaur. Not like, oh my gosh, or like, he's not great. I'm just, here's the Geysaur Ken, or whatever this is called. So this is technically the only retail way we can get this thing. Unless obviously you buy the 5-pack, but so you know, we got 5/7 of the team because they still haven't bothered to give us, because obviously green and black we're gonna have to get. And we're gonna have to get early 2022. And if that's the case, I hope they actually do come with their own weapons, so then they can be consistent with the others. Then here's the Geisor key, which is not remotely accurate because they decided to give him Kishiryujin's head. I don't understand why. But hey, we finally got all the sounds within the Dino Fury Morpher. Even though this is technically Corey, supposed to be green, but whatever. And, you know, just to, I guess, show with Hasbro, you can indeed use the keys in here. So if I were to like scan this, oops. So yeah, okay, let me do that again. Nope, that's not accurate. Okay, I literally got purple out of this, but now I'm not. Okay, so as you can see, this is purple. So just how do you pull this out? Oh gosh, how actually shoot, how do you pull the key out? Yeah, okay, pulling the key out's kind of not great because I at least appreciate that you can actually insert the keys, because it's like, yeah, it sucks that they don't read, but it's like you can it technically does that with the color scanning, so it's like it's substituted in a good way. Last but not least, let's open up Ninjor, because this is the one I'm definitely excited for the most. I'm gonna have to hurry because my niece has been waiting, even though I haven't been called for, but you know, I've been taking way too long. How am I opening this? I guess I'm opening opposite way and just gonna open from up here. Because the thing is that there's just kind of no way of like actually opening this properly. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to open this thing. So Ninjor, his feet is just. So sheath his sword. There's a certain way, yeah. So you can't do the full Samurai Man combination because you're supposed to be able to plug this in, but you can't. So he's just stuck like that. Oh wow, ratchets? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Why is he ratchety? That's weird. No head articulation. How does this work? I never had these types of figures before. So yeah, like, yeah, it's not automatic, but I understand. It's so weird, it's ratchety, but so plug this back here. How did it go? It's there. We got Samurai Man, and he's on scale with the basic figure wave. So I guess you have to take this off. You actually want to. No, I'll say you just have to turn it. Yeah, so I'll just say you have to like, wait, this is double-sided, but I'll just say you have to like turn it if you want to do this. Other than that, you know, for $12, this is not bad. It's the closest thing I'm gonna ever get of a Ninja Man. So I'll have to do with the video or this random abundance of openings, because I'm gonna have my niece open the Sentai Gears now. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. I don't know when this is actually going to get released.